What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody had a great day today. It's November 2nd. I just wanted to do a quick little update video on SPX and our parabolic curve. If this is your first time seeing this, I've made a video on this basically all week, and we've made a lot of money playing this upside move. So yesterday I was saying we're going to take a slight dip here and basically go higher, and that's exactly what happened. Um, so tomorrow is the FOMC meeting. Basically, the Fed comes on. That's going to be a huge catalyst to what's next. So basically, either we go higher here. Let me pull up futures. Right now, futures are basically just flat. Everything is getting ready for tomorrow. Um, so that being said, I'm going to be watching futures. We basically need to hold this level right here. Um, I still think we're going to do a parabolic move up towards 4,700, and it's all what Powell says tomorrow. This whole thing kind of relies on that. It could definitely break down because our step 5 is it's kind of in, but the measured move higher still needs to come, in my opinion. I think we have 470, 4,700 written all over it, but we just got to see. It could literally break down here. It could test the support at 455.50, and if it breaks down, it could go all the way to 4,500. But what I'm gonna basically look for is a continuation to the upside to 4,700. And then once that price target reaches, next week we will enter. We're gonna see what it's like Friday. I'll make another video, but I think next week is gonna be our fall. Um, like I say, 45.50. That's your key support. If that breaks, you're looking at 4,500. Um, and that's a lot of money off puts, especially if we get a basically a $20 fall. Um, that's definitely one to watch, and I definitely want to play that. I'll pull up Spy real quick for you guys that trade Spy. But yep, just watch for that upside tomorrow. It all depends on the meeting. Same thing here with Spy. I have drawn out that dip here. I ended up buying this dip, which I told my Discord group if you're interested in joining that, it's completely free. Plays are free. It's just a few people. We're all just hanging out and talking about stocks. Had this dip here. We ended up buying that, and I ended up closing that position today because there's a lot of uncertainty going into tomorrow. Made $945 today. That was just off 2 lots, actually 3. We averaged down once because they went slightly red, but that was a nice trade today. But yeah, same thing here with SPY. You're going to look for your hot spot's going to be up here, 469, 468. Then you're going to have a continuation to the downside via next week. It all depends on tomorrow. And I wanted to go over AFRM real quick. This is set up beautifully. This is exactly what I talked about last week. Um, we have all of our steps in here, base 4. Uh, right here, I drew the circle, and on our 4-hour time frame, it completely nailed this base. Now we're going to look for this upside move higher. And earnings are here on, I don't know what date that is. I should probably find that out, right? I don't know if it's next. I don't know. It looks like it's Thursday or something. I don't know. Someone can comment that below. But if we have good earnings, that's a good catalyst to completely drive this price higher. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see this thing at $230. We took a position today. We came down here, we bought November 26th, and we bought $200 calls at like 235, I think. Data's pretty hard on this one, so we're gonna need that big move, but I am basically counting on this thing to go over $200, so our contract should look fairly good. If you're a smaller account, I would try to buy something closer to the money or just completely don't trade this at all. I stick with SPY. SPY is more of a given. I'll go over Tesla real quick. I'm trying to make this video short. Um, I had this arrow down here on Tesla. I thought it was going to come down here towards 1,000 and bounce. It ended up coming down here a little bit pre-market. There was some type of news with Hertz. We still might see this down, it come down a little bit before this bounce higher. But honestly, I would just like to see some chop in here. And then definitely want to play that upside towards 50.